This is DLK Productions presenting my LEGO Star Wars Separatist Outpost mock. How you guys all doing? I hope you guys are doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. And I just wanted to present my newest mock that I've made. This is on 1.5 base plates. So one green and then a half of that. And yeah, so let's get on with the mock. So, as you guys can see, we have all the green, we have all these plants all wrapping around, and this is to the entrance of more of like a little cliff. And so this is just a little, so you have a little cliff right here and all the way to the other side also. And then you have the main entrance into the base right here. As you guys can see, we have a speeder, and then we have two security droids on the outside just sitting there. And then we have two lights underneath, and that is right underneath the point of the circle. That's like the corner pieces, and that's where these are. So it kind of lights up so they can actually see where they're going during the nighttime. And then, as you guys can see, we have sniper droids right here. We have two sniper droids covering either side of the angle, so they can't be attacked from either way, so they can spot and they can rally the troops around. But they didn't really account for attack from above, so they have two 501st troopers with jetpacks coming down, and then we have one 501st trooper over in the corner over there with a not a zip line, but a rope, kind of like rock climbing a little. And we just have a bunch of rock detailing along the side. I didn't do as much since this is kind of like a platform, so this would have gone out like straight up, but then they cut it out a little, and then they made this entrance to it. And then we have flowers. We have red flowers on either side. It would have been continuous, but they did cut this out of the mountain. And then as we move on to the back part of this mock, you guys can see that this is like the entrance to it, and we have a speeder right there, and he's all by himself just coming up towards the main. And then we have two bikes. We have another speeder over here, and we have another speeder. So this is the actual speeder that Legos come out with. This is one I made. I just tried to copy a little bit from it. Then we have two commando droids. And then we have two droids just waiting on the outside. And we just have a bunch of cargo along everywhere else. Along just lining. And since they aren't using the speeder bikes, there's no one in them. And then as you guys can see, we just have little detailing lines. So you have little vents all across the center. And as you guys can see, it even goes in the back a little bit under the speeder. And then we also, you guys can see the light gray versus the dark gray, and then you have these little vents on the outside also, and that happens on that side also, so it's a copy, so it just identical to either side. And then we just have these little designs underneath each, as you guys can see right here on this side, and it's also identical on the other side with the same design where the speeder would just stay there and not move around. And then as we move up, you guys can see we have more detailing along the sides. Same design pattern. I tried to make this as smooth as possible along the back. And then up here we have a little command center for the few droids. So we have two pilot or control droids, and then we just have a normal one right there. And yeah, that is it for this mock. I do hope you guys enjoyed this mock. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.